Hi there Zine friends, my name's Chloe Henderson and welcome to coinoperatedpress. Today's video is all about our April and everything we got up to this month, so do sit down and settle in and enjoy our vlog. So I'm currently editing together our March vlog and I've just looked up from my window, I'm not sure how well you can see it, and it's snowing! What the heck, Scotland? Come on, it's supposed to be like springtime. We had such a lovely day the other day where it was so nice and warm outside. We sat outside like all day and now it's snowing. Come on, I just want the nice weather again. I hate having to wrap up all the time. Go away, snow. So Glasgow Zine Library has just opened up their event. It's the Glasgow Zine Fest 2021, so I thought we could try and find the coin-operated-press virtual zine table. Let's head into the fair. And I assume if we scroll down, hopefully we will find ourselves. Oh wow, look at all the awesome zinesters that are on the table. Oh, there we are. Ta-da! Let's check out our table. So our little logo and all of our details there. And then it's our Q&A that we thought we'd share with everybody as like a little introduction to us. With the virtual fairs, you're obviously not there in person to tell everybody all about what you do, so we thought that our Q&A would be a good little introduction into what coin-operated-press does. A little bit more information about us. Oh, and then they've got some of our zines and some of our products on the table. Let's see. So we've got the Be My Valen zine greeting card, we've got the Troll Flayers zine, our festival zine, our first ever activity packs up there, and the Keep Your Heed poetry zine is up there. That's really cool. It looks really it looks really good how they've done it all. And then there's some more links. I think that takes us to our website. Oh, it takes us to our store. So yeah, it looks really cool. I'm so pleased that we're in this fair. It's great. And I'm really happy with how they've displayed us. I think they've done a really good job and it looks really good. Oh, I've just seen my own name. I'm in this as well, so let's have a wee peek at my table too. This is me. Ta-da! And I decided to put my Hairy Leg zine as a little video because it's one of my most popular zines and I really like it, so I decided that would be my little video. A little bit of information about me. And then the zines on my table are my I Don't Want Children mini zine, my Has Issues zine, which is sort of collage cut and paste style, and then my little cat spotting zine issue 1 and 2. What else did I put on? Oh, my mini guide to geocaching and my red cat zine, of course. I love my red cats. Yeah, that looks really cool as well. Oh, I'm so excited that myself and coin-operated-press are tabling together in this awesome zine fair. Hopefully next year we'll be able to do it in person, in real life. That'll be really exciting. But yeah, if you want to check out the zine fair, it's up all of April for the whole month, so you can head to glasgowzinelibrary.com/fair to check out all of the amazing zinesters that are in this fair. I mean, look at it, look how many there are. So many awesome people to look through. I'm gonna sit down after I've filmed this actually and just go through each one and check them all out because there must be so many awesome zinesters in here. And I saved up a little bit of money so I could buy some zines, but I need to behave a little bit because I'm quite skinned, so I need to make sure I don't buy all of the zines. But yeah, that's exciting. And there's a bunch of events on as part of this as well, so do check out their events page too. I'm going to a bunch of them and I think Katie's going to a bunch of them as well, so yeah, do check it out. There's lots of awesome stuff happening. So it's the 12th of April and me and Chloe are just about to have a Zoom meeting to try and figure all of that out for the end of the month when we have our very first event. It's an evening with coin-operated-press and friends, and it's in aid of Food Not Bombs, who donate and give out food to homeless people and just hungry people in Dundee is where this one is based, but there's lots of chapters of Food Not Bombs all around the world, so do check that out.
online. You can buy our tickets at our big cartel. We'll leave the link below if you're seeing this before the event. But if not, and the event's already happened, thank you all so much for coming, and I hope that you had a really great time, and thank you so much for donating to Food Not Bombs Dundee. It really means the world to us.
Today in the Coin Up Houses, we're doing a test tech on Zoom for our awesome event that's coming up, and I'm so excited! Ah!
I'm attending a couple of workshops with Glasgow Zine Library. They're running events all month, and 2 of the packs that go along with the events have arrived. So this one is for the art and music combined workshop, and they came in these bags. This one has come with a bunch of different supplies to draw with in a different way, I think, which is pretty cool. So it's just this pencil. We've got I can't remember the name of these, pipe cleaner, which that might be fun to draw with. I think this is a pot of glitter or glittery paint. Then there's some lollipop sticks, some bunch of pom-poms, a feather, I can't pick it up, and then we've got some, a button, I never noticed that before. Another little tiny pom-pom. We've got, this is a pastel, oil pastel. Some little gem stickers. And some charcoal. And then it came with this instruction. And then I guess we'll hear more in the actual workshop. And then a bunch of different papers. So I'm really looking forward to the art and music workshop, because they're just 2 things that really go together and really inspire me. And then this package is for a mini zine making workshop, so let's open that together. So let's see what we have. Looks like there's a bunch of different papers in there. So there's this how to fold a mini zine instructions, and then there's 2 pieces of plain paper, and then there's loads of different small multicoloured bits of paper, and these jazzy ones too, which I think are really cool. And then they also included these bits, which I thought was really sweet. So we've got a glue stick, a fine liner pen, a blue felt tip, some pencil crayons. We've got a black fine liner pen, which is always handy to have, and we've got a blue Sharpie, and then there's 2 things of washi tape, which this one's really cute with mice and cats, I think, and then this one is just like a tartany one, and then some scissors. So this is everything you need to create a mini zine, and I'm really looking forward to the workshop. It's run for the Young People's Projects, I believe that's the name. I'll double check that, but it's for people just getting into zine making, and even though we've been making zines for a while, I think it's really fun to see how we can run workshops for younger people to get involved as well, and for people just starting out making their very first zines. We're always looking to include more and more people in our journey of zine making, and I'll let you know how this one goes. I think it'll be really fun. So it's the 15th of April, and I'm just setting up to get ready to take part in Glasgow Zine Library's online event called Combining Art and Music. I got sent an activity crafting making kit a few days ago, and I'm really looking forward to the workshop. So I'll try and do a bit of filming as I go along, but if I don't manage to do that, just because of privacy and things like that with the rest of the group. I'll show you what I make at the end. I think that I showed you my kit that got sent for me from Glasgow Zine Library, but I just wanted to show you my setup that I have today. It's about half an hour before the workshop begins, so I've just set up my little table in the living room, which is where I do most of my zine work and work for coinoperatedpress at the moment. So this is the setup that I have. These are the supplies that got sent to me from Combining Art and Music workshop. I showed you the paint, the pom-pom stickers, pipe cleaner, a button, lollipop sticks and the feather there, and they also sent the pencil and this pile of paper, and then they sent the Draw Your Own album cover as a little piece of inspiration, I think, and those charcoal and the oil pastel there comes from the kit as well. That's my laptop all ready to go for the Zoom call, and then these are some extra stationery bits of my own that I decided to bring along just in case they come in handy. So I've got some stencils there, felt tips, the good old black marker pen there, and some washi tape, which might come in handy, might not, but it's better to have it than not. And I've got a box of other stationery on the floor as well, just in case. I'm really looking forward to this workshop, and I'm really glad that Glasgow Zine Library is doing this month of zine workshops and all art crafty goodness, because I think that I should have done more throughout lockdown. And I went to a few poetry nights and things, but I've not really like done something every week by any means. But yeah, I'm really glad that this is happening, and it's such a good way to learn some new techniques and to meet a lot of new people as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'll let you know how it goes.
I just took part in a workshop hosted by Glasgow Zine Library and the Young Producers team, and it was called Art and Music Combined. And basically it was just a chance for us to be really expressive while drawing. So we listened to lots of different music and were encouraged to mark make and illustrate in different ways, including drawing an album cover, and this is my album cover. Not very imaginative, it's for a band called Lanterns on the Lake, and yeah, that is what it is. And we did a continuous line drawing of an instrument, so that's this one. Not my best drawing of a ukulele, but I tried my best. And we started off with a song I can't remember the name of, doing some scribbly drawings and then some mark making a bit later on. I didn't have a pom-pom like we were supposed to, but I used my paintbrush to make these marks. And then we finished off listening to, oh no, I'm too old to remember what the song is that they were talking about. Something by Grimes. I can't remember, but this is the expressive drawing that I did. I started off doing this one with oil pastels, and then I moved on and did this one with oil pastels. You can sort of see the text on it a little bit. But yeah, this is this is the art that I made for Art and Music Combined, and Katie did it as well, and I'm intrigued to see what she made, so I'm gonna pop onto Facebook Messenger and chat with her and see how she found the workshop.
Thank you to the Young Producers programme for putting on that event by Glasgow Zine Library. The Art and Music Combined workshop was really interesting. I'm not sure if I made very good art. I definitely made a big mess, but it was a lot of fun and just really nice to always make art along with music. It definitely is, you know, music is such an inspiring thing that yeah, I'm interested to like bring that more into my practice. I always have music playing while I'm doing anything about the house, and when I'm making zines especially, I think that a lot of people use music as a way to focus, and yeah, it was a really interesting workshop. I'll just show you what I came up with. Here's the big mess that I made. Definitely need to do some cleaning. For the first task, we were asked to listen to a piece of music and draw sound waves. Now, I have no idea what any of the music in the workshop is because I'm just too old and not down with the kids enough for all that. So there was some kind of music, don't know what it was. Here's some sound waves that I drew from it. I decided to go very abstract with a lot of the pieces that I made just because it was a really short workshop and not very much instruction was given. So I think that it was, you know, really up to us and our imagination, and just because of I'm not an artist, I'm not a good drawer, you know, so I decided to just go the crazy abstract route and throw paint and charcoal around and I had a lot of fun. So recently I watched Laura Jane Grace's music video for Supernatural Possession, and it was all bright colours and psychedelic, but I found it really funny because I associate Laura with just wearing black all the time. So I wanted to mix the bright colours with just a stark contrast of the black background there for my album cover. And then this exercise was to use the unconventional materials to make marks with while we listened to a song, and it was all like pop music, so there's a lot of like drum beats going on here, and then this is like the vocals, I guess. Yeah, that was made using pom-poms. And then this one was the continuous line drawing, where we were asked to draw a musical instrument and we weren't allowed to take our pencil off the page throughout the exercise. So I draw a keyboard because I just thought that was the easiest one to draw. Maybe it doesn't look as interesting as some of the other people's, but yeah, I drew that for that exercise. And then the next exercise was this big mess here. This was the last exercise, which called for us to listen to a piece of music by Grimes, which I'm not really into, I have to say. Obviously, if you know me, then you know I don't know who that is even. But we were told that the piece of music was dealing with depression and anxiety, so I kind of just like took those feelings that are very common to me and made some abstract art based on that. This one I used the oil pastel and charcoal, and then I had a feather which I dipped in gold paint and did 2 prints of that. I really like the contrast, as you can see, between the charcoal and the shiny gold paint, and I like the, you know, if you want to get deep about it, I like the metaphor of that being, you know, the darkness shining through the light shining through the darkness. But that's as deep as my practice got during this workshop. So once again, thank you so much to the young producers for putting on that workshop with Glasgow Zine Library. I had a lot of fun, and I'm really actually excited to work with different unconventional materials in my art, and it's a good way to do some recycling and make my art practice more eco-friendly as well. It's the 18th of April and I'm just getting ready for our craft club over on Discord. We're doing our first mini zine making craft club this time, and it's an Eco Earth Day theme. So I'm just going to show you the stuff that I've prepared for it. We always need Knit Cave and wines to get started with our craft clubs, of course. And I pressed these flowers today. I've never done it before and I don't know if they turned out exactly how they're supposed to, but I think I should be able to do something with them. And wines, and I also today for the first time did some bookbinding. This is Japanese style Japanese style bookbinding. So I stitched all these small pieces of card together. Since it's an eco-friendly mini zine workshop, I thought it would be cool to try and reuse some of this card, and I learned how to stitch that together. That was an interesting experience, and I'm looking forward to doing more of that soon. I really enjoy our craft clubs because, number one, it means that we get to hang out with some of you lovely lot in like real life online, and also it's a good excuse for me to get stuck into some arts and crafts and zine making, because a lot of my time working with coinoperatedpress is behind the scenes doing like finances and marketing and all the admin side of things. So the craft clubs are really great because I get to do more art and more of that fun stuff. I'm really looking forward to this one, and hopefully we can do more themed workshops in the future. But yeah, I'll see you after this and let you know how it went.
Just finished our first ever zine making club. We did it all about environmentalism and being eco-friendly, and this is the view of my desk of the things that I made during our club. You can see my little setup here, my laptop's up there, my wrist splints there, which I've taken off for just now while I was doing the workshop. I've got a fancy microphone, and this is the thing that I was making during the event. So I showed people how to fold a zine a few times, and then myself and Katie just talked our way through making our own zines, and everybody chatted about the zines that they were making, and it was really good fun, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to doing more of these events in the future, especially doing them in real life. I can't wait to get out into the real world and make zines and have workshops with you guys. I'm so excited. The lockdown restrictions are hopefully going to be opening up soon, so yeah, I'm excited to see you guys in the real life and we can save the planet together! Yay! So last night we had our first ever mini zine making workshop on Discord. It was really casual and informal and basically just an extension of our craft clubs, but with more of a theme, and we showed some techniques making a mini zine. And this is a little mini zine that I made during the event and finished off this morning, so I thought I'd show it to you. I used watercolours to make the background for this page, for this whole zine, and then I cut up a Lush magazine, and that's all the sort of little imagery and the bits of text that you can see in the background. And then I used our coin-operated-press biodegradable mailer bags, which is what you can see being all beautiful and shiny, and that's what I used to make the lettering, which I just cut out of the bags, and I think it looks really cool. And then this last page I left blank so I could go onto my computer and digitally add in the coin-operated-press logo here. So yeah, that's my little zine. It's all shiny and I love it. It's really cute. I can't wait to see you guys at our next zine making workshop, and hopefully not too long before we can do zine making workshops in real life. I'm so excited to be able to meet you guys in person. Today I'm working on the call out for our Earth zine. I'm making an awesome watercoloured background, and I'm going to cut up some of our bubble mailers to make the text, very similar to what I did for our craft club where I made my little mini zine out of a watercoloured background and our shiny paper because it looked really cool, so I wanted to repeat it for our Earth zine call out submission. And then I'm going to digitise it and pop in all of the information, and I'll get it posted out to the call out. I'm so excited to post this one out. I think it's going to be a fantastic zine and I can't wait to see what you guys submit. This month we introduced a new series of videos on our YouTube channel, and we're going to be doing lots of zine reviews. I'm really excited to be doing these reviews, they're so much fun. So this one that you can see in the clip just now is me reviewing Cough Drop Circus by Cotton Paw, and it's up on our YouTube just now, and I'll link it down in the description below so you can check it out. And we've got another review coming out from Katie very soon, all about an awesome poetry zine, so do be sure to hit that subscribe button to check it out. It's going to be great. So it's the 23rd of April and we're preparing to host our very first online event. It's in aid of Food Not Bombs Dundee, and I'm really excited for this event tonight. Quite nervous because it's our first one, but we've got lots of awesome performers lined up and I'm really excited. I've spent all morning tidying my room. I think that's like the new post-show warm-up, is making sure there's no crap behind you on the Zoom call.
But I'm super excited for it, and I'll let you know how it goes once we've finished. Lots of wine tonight, I think.
Eyes deprived, hard to inform.
That's our first ever live event just finished, and it was amazing. Thank you all so much for coming. It went so well. I ran the tech for the evening and there were basically no tech issues. We had a few minor issues, but everything went really smoothly, so thanks for having no problems. It just made it so much easier for us to deal with. And Katie did an amazing job of hosting. She was so confident, and I know she felt really nervous before the event, but I'm so proud of her. She did an amazing job hosting. And yeah, thank you to our performers. You guys were amazing. Really good. We had such a talented group of performers and it was fantastic. Such an amazing evening. And we ran so much over time, so that's a lesson learned for the future. But everybody stuck around, so that means that they were having fun, and I'm so grateful for your guys' support. And we raised a bunch of money for Food Not Bombs Dundee as well, which is great. So yeah, I'm just enjoying this little high of the post-event, so thank you so much. And we can't wait to see you guys in the future in real life. I'm really excited to start doing live events. So yeah, hopefully we'll meet in the future soon. If you were at our Evening With event, remember that we've got the transcript and the video recording available if anyone missed any bits or just want to review any of it again. We have everything available, so do email us and let us know if you'd like a copy of it. I'm currently editing together our video for Swansea Zine Fest, where I made a little mini zine while Katie talked about coinoperatedpress. And as you can see, Thor is helping me. I'm really excited for the fest. I can't wait for this video to be live on their website on our virtual table, and yeah, I'm just super excited. I'll link Swansea Zine Fest down in the description below so you can check it out.
So as we're nearing our first birthday, we're really looking forward to seeing whatever the future holds, looking forward to doing in-person zine fairs and workshops and meeting all of you lovely people. And we're really excited to be collaborating with musicians and poets and just seeing where this thing takes us.
And there we have it, our finished zine. Ta-da! So that little clip that you just watched was our sneak peek to our Swansea Zine Fest video tutorial that we made for the fest. And as part of that, you'll have seen that coinoperatedpress's birthday is this year. Our very first birthday is on the 20th of May, and we're so excited. And we're celebrating by holding our own zine fair party. Basically, we're doing another virtual zine fest, and I'm so excited. So the call out is up for that at the moment, and you can check that out, and do be sure to submit. We'd love to see you table at our fest. I can't wait to do it. It's going to be so much fun. May's going to be such a great celebration for us, and I'm just so excited. So yeah, be sure to check out the link in the description below and apply to be in our zine fair. And that's everything we got up to this month. I really hope you enjoyed watching everything that we got up to in our April, and I hope you'll stick around to watch everything that we're going to get up to in May. So do be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell so you never miss out on a video from us. And make sure you check out all the links below. There's all of our socials linked in the description, as well as our awesome Discord page where you can join in with our zine community. It's really fantastic over there, and I'd love to see you there. You can also check out our Patreon and help support us making more of these videos and all of the wonderful zine stuff that we do. We'd love you to check that out and support us over there. And we have a bunch of call outs out at the moment as well, so do be sure to check out our web and check out all of our call for submissions. They're fantastic and we'd love you to get involved. That's all from us for today, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!